Whether it's new gay music, new films, or well, anything gay. This is your weekly roundup of gay entertainment news. And this video is proudly brought to you by my channel members. Thank you so much for watching my videos and supporting my channel. I cannot express my gratitude to you enough. I really appreciate you supporting my channel. But without any further ado, let's head over towards the rainbow, follow the yellow brick road and see what's new and happening in the rainbow world of entertainment.
Celebrated British artist David Hockney has died at the age of 88.
David Hockney sadly passed away at the age of 88 on June the 11th, 2026, and the loss lands far beyond the art world. He was one of the greatest British artists of the 20th and 21st centuries, including a painter, photographer, printmaker, stage designer, and a relentless experimenter who moved from canvases to Polaroids to iPads without ever losing his eye for beauty.
Did you always know you were homosexual, or was this something you came to later on in life?
No, I always knew.
What makes his death especially painful for the LGBTQ+ community is that he was openly gay at a time when that still carried real risk, and that he also brought same-sex desire into mainstream art with wit, warmth, and confidence instead of apology. His work included camp, coded, and sometimes unmistakably intimate depictions of men, helping to make gay life visible in places that had long pretended that it didn't exist.
And this Spotlight On film is going to cover the work of David Hockney in the Ferrens Permanent Collection.
He was not just a major artist who happened to be gay, he was an artist whose gayness shaped the emotional grammar of his work. That is why it feels like the closing of a door that mattered to more than just one generation. Hockney made visibility look elegant, defiant, and human, which is a rare and precious thing.
Everyone thinks teenage relationships don't last. Guess I'm an optimist then.
The new trailer for Heartstopper Forever dropped recently, and it does what the franchise has always done best. It looks sweet on the surface and then quietly reaches straight for the heart. Netflix's final chapter film, premiering on July the 17th, follows Nick and Charlie as school, university, distance, and the awkward business of growing up start pulling at the edges of their relationship.
We look after each other, don't we? Always.
The trailer makes it plain and simple that this is not just another romantic update, it is the emotional farewell lap. Nick is preparing to leave for university, while Charlie is finding a new kind of independence, and the pair are forced to confront the question every devoted fan was already dreading. What happens when first love has to survive real life? And that is the genius of Heartstopper. It never trades a melodrama for the sake of it. Instead, it finds drama in ordinary milestones, then make those milestones feel enormous. The result is a franchise that seems to be engineered to trigger a group cry, and frankly, the new film probably will.
At that point, I was talking about the youth generation, and now I think it's my job now to pass on a baton.
Time's new Visionaries list is meant to honor changemakers helping children and young people reach their full potential, and Cruz fits that mission with almost absurd perfection. His inclusion on the list matters because he spent decades doing more than acting. He has used his visibility to advocate for LGBTQ+ youth, especially those who need proof that being seen is not the same as being alone. Cruz broke barriers early, becoming the first out gay actor to play an out lead character on a US primetime TV show. This is not just a trivia fact, it is television history. Cruz has built a public life that connects representation with action, and Time magazine is honoring that entire arc, not just the glossy parts. In a media landscape that often rewards loudness over substance, this feels refreshingly right. It is also a useful reminder that cultural influence is not only about headlines and red carpets. Sometimes it is about showing up, over and over, for the people who are still fighting to feel safe, visible, and valued.
You've seen all kinds of movies, but you've never seen anything like the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
It was revealed this week that the Rocky Horror Picture Show is heading to the Sphere Las Vegas in 2027, and the phrase immersive experience has rarely felt more appropriate. Sphere Entertainment says that the 1975 cult classic will be transformed with the venue's advanced technologies into a new Sphere experience, building on the same larger-than-life treatment that helped to make The Wizard of Oz at Sphere a major draw.
So give yourself over to absolute pleasure.
The film has always thrived on participation, transformation, and glorious excess. And audiences did not merely watch it, they lived inside it, dressed up for it, and made it into a ritual. Putting all of that energy into the sphere feels less like a gimmick and more like a dare. Can a movie already famous for breaking the fourth wall become even more theatrical? And the answer is apparently yes, yes it can.
Welcome to the team!
Waterboy?
No way, I am not wearing that. You can just make me clean something and get it over with.
Well, it's either this or you get expelled.
ReelShort's Waterboy is getting a second season and it's definitely pure binge bait. Waterboy Second Down is a kind of follow-up that knows exactly what it's doing, arriving with sport romance, unresolved feelings and just enough emotional damage to keep viewers tapping next episode with no shame whatsoever. ReelShort's second season picks up 3 years after Caden broke Donovan's heart to protect his own NFL dreams. Now, Donovan is a superstar quarterback and Caden is stuck on the outside looking in, working as an intern at a sports agency that represents him. That reversal is the hook of the second season, and it sounds like a good one. The first season has already made the romance formula do the extra work by mixing athletic ambition, heartbreak, and gay longing into the vertical drama format that ReelShorts does so aggressively well.
Oh, not so fast. I can't raise this arm above my head, so I need you to wash my hair.
The race is over.
Is it?
Son, Leo is going to be living with us now.
What? You think I'm filled about it?
Another vertical drama that you might want to watch is My Muses Swimming to Win My Love. And it sounds like one of those titles designed to make people immediately lean in closer to their screens. The series follows Adrian and Leo, whose connection is defined by unspoken longing, rivalry, and a relationship that seems to have spent a long time pretending not to be a relationship at all. The show is a contemporary gay romance, with emotional pressure that keeps rising until the feelings can no longer stay hidden. The title may sound playful, but the emotional engine underneath is all desire, friction, and the slow collapse of denial.
You know what's really funny? You're the coach's son, but you're the worst swimmer on the team.
At least I have a dad. You don't even know who yours is.
What did you just say, loser?
Pecs, check. Biceps, check. Bulge, check. Body hair, check. And abs, check.
Gym Queen is a new adult animated feature with a premise that sounds like it was pitched after too little sleep and too much genius. A gay influencer's life falls apart when a virus turns Paris's gay men straight, and it joins forces with the twin to hunt for the rumored cure in Marais. For US viewers though, the streaming situation is still a little bit unclear. Mubi has a US page for the film, but the listing currently says that it's not playing there, so it doesn't appear to be available to stream in the US yet. The good news is that the page does exist, so the title is clearly in the ecosystem. The less glamorous news is that at the moment, it is more of a watch this space than press play. And for a movie this bizarre, it kind of feels oddly on brand. If you enjoyed this video, you might enjoy the videos that I do on Sundays, where I take a look at some of the gayest stuff that I found on social media for that specific week. If you want to catch up, you can watch those videos next by clicking on the link that should be popping up on your screen in a moment. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. Hype is not available in my country yet, so the best way to support me is to like and subscribe. And also, just double check that you are subscribed. Over 70% of my viewers aren't subscribed yet. I'm not sure why, but it is the easiest way to support a creator on YouTube. Once again, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.